taking any illicit substances? Are you taking a shot? You taking a hit?
If I'm in tournament, I'm not. You know, like I'm not the type of person to. I think you got to be like really clear-headed. I think doing substances and whatever, like it will taint your brain and.
Taint your brain. I hear that though.
But
this is coming from the guy who just played shots. Well, it was like a best-of-3 shot per game set before coming on to commentary.
I might have taken a drink or two, but I'm not playing today.
Exactly. So you want to win, you gotta have discipline.
I'm not playing.
You gotta have discipline.
But no, yeah, I think certain people do good. Using some people find like a shortcut to flow state if they use like a certain substance, but not everybody's like that. And I think in most cases it will just like hinder your ability, right?
I agree.
It like lowers your reaction time. It lowers like it might increase your anxiety. It depends, right? But yeah, I think just being like super clear-headed and just like. If you could find yourself in a very level-headed position, you're thinking about the game, you're not thinking about the crowd, you're not thinking about the results. Yeah, that's where you want to be.
You're the Zen master, dude.
That is okay. As cliche as it sounds, that's flow state. That's where you want to be, right? Everybody says that, but it's true. And
all right, let me set this game up here. Now that we got Morc versus Hollow. Morc, a homie from Ann Arbor. I'm gonna be a little biased on this commentary. I'm not gonna lie. I love Hollow, but this is my boy from Ann Arbor doing his PhD right now.
That's
Hollow, a legit chess player.
That guy's really good at chess.
Insane.
Yeah.
Plays the piano.
Rock your shit in chess.
A true, well-rounded individual has found his way
this
far in the Arcadian. How rare is that?
Yeah. No, this guy's winning at life, low key.
Absolutely.
Hollow actually, I think, found himself in this exact position last year. I think he was in top 4 as well, if I recall. Yeah. It was at least top 5.
I believe so. He was in top 8 for sure.
Yeah, and this is Mark's first time. He did not make top 8 last year. However, he is the 6th seed of this tournament. And a lot of people think, it shows, right? He's a really good player, and he's playing so good today.
So good today.
If you saw his set against, who was it? His set against Dr. Bob. He was just reading the hell out of Dr. Bob. And it was a sight to see.
Yeah, Dr. Bob got to renew his medical license after that game because he got the shit kicked out of him for real. But no, he's a baller. He's a homie, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, my boy Morc was killing him.
Nah,
Shout out.
Yeah. Nah, Colin's really good.
How do you describe Morc as a player? What's his play style like? Because y'all have had some battles.
So this is it. So this is what I want to say about Marc is a lot of times in tournament. So he has a lot of fun with melee. He loves melee. But sometimes he has a little bit too much fun. Like he's like to the point where he's going for like some really funny stuff in tournament, and he's trying to have fun. And but like today, it feels like he wants to win, and he's like I was talking a little bit before and he seems like he's in that genuine like just really good mentality, and he's super focused.
Yeah. You're talking about Zen. He just seemed Zen to me when I was talking to him after the game. He was like, yeah, I was a little nervous, but I'm having fun. He's smiling.
He's in that sweet spot right now, and I think he's having a great time.
I feel like Hollow is always in that sweet spot. I never see him like not composed or angry. He's just always having fun, having a good. There's a lot of players at Michigan Melee where after they lose, you can still say good game, and you can be like, nice try. You know what I'm saying? There's no like guys who are really flipping their shit in this top 8. I feel like
no, everybody's just a homie.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of Melee. So, but yeah, I mean it's a pretty even game here.
Yeah. Last stock. We've been setting it up for y'all. We haven't even been paying attention to this classic going on right now. What the hell?
Yeah, we got the background, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, obviously, Sheik traditionally a pretty hard matchup for Peach.
Oh,
but Marc just closes up.
Caught him. I was talking to Morc. He was like, I ain't worried about the Sheik too much. I was like,
I mean, he's got the experience.
He's ready. Yoshi's makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you kill Peach pretty early in this stage. But actually, Marc likes Yoshi's.
Yeah, he likes it a lot.
He likes it. So, playing Yoshi's against somebody who likes it, kind of scary a little bit.
For sure. What do you think Hollow needs to do in this matchup? You know what I mean? Like, what are you looking for Sheik where you're like, yeah, locking this down?
Yeah, you're probably looking for a lot of grab mix-ups, right? Because grab will land you a kill if Peach is at that percent, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be playing those mix-ups where you could either get a hit or you can get a grab, and the hit is likely going to be like a tilt or a dash attack, which would lead it to like a up air or a forward air, something like that. But you want to just keep those percents in mind, because Peach has a really like a devastating crouch cancel, and Sheik is one of those characters that gets destroyed by crouch cancels. And so so Hollow's got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, I like that forward air there. I feel like Hollow, I feel like in one of the sets I was watching, he was really reaching a lot. He was doing a lot of dash attack, a lot of like boost grab, a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
Like
you got to play that mix-up.
But I feel like he's playing a lot better. He's not showing all of his cards yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least so far in the stock that I just saw. I was liking what I was seeing. Because you can't be too hungry.
Yeah, you can't be too hungry.
Yeah.
Don't get too fancy with it. If you can take a kill, just take it.
Yeah. That's
like
the stock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Listen, and also, bro, you're not playing Sheik. I mean, maybe you're on the J-Boot grind or whatever, but you're not playing Sheik to show off. You're trying to get the dub and show some good fundies. You need some fundies. That's all you need.
And one thing I know Hollow's really good at, which he did the right there. He landed with an aerial and did a forward tilt after. But he is one of those players that will pull out the tomahawk grab, and that's exactly that grab mix-up that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Especially if you're short hopping a lot, throwing those forward airs, throwing out airs, throwing out whatever you got to throw out. You can just tomahawk grab. You can just walk up grab. You got it. Yeah, you're totally right. You got to mix up the grab with
you. Got it. But yeah, I think that is unfortunate.
That sucks.
Unfortunate for Mark, but
is that refresh hard to do? I've never played Peach. I ain't gonna lie.
I could not tell you.
Yeah.
But Mark is pretty good at this. Yeah, so Cameron just keeping that
was ballsy. Going down for that down air there?
Yeah, that was pretty ballsy. Great recognition on the jump there. Oh.
All right, sends it back off though.
Crazy attempt by Mark there, but okay, he is just gonna get the stock there.
Yeah, so, Mark's not afraid to go out there for these edge guards.
If you're Hollow, just keep it simple, right? Like this, exactly.
Perfect,
Just rip the little backflips, rip some forward airs.
Building that wall, brick by brick.
Yeah.
Forward air by forward air.
Exactly.
Tilt by tilt.
Get Peach above you.
And if I'm Peach here, I'm trying to get one big opening and try to knock this dude off stage. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there?
Yeah. Oh my God, the down smash clipped the back air.
I love how Hollow's going so far into stage on those recoveries.
Wow, the quickest ledge grab. That's
he brought it back and won.
Wow. Morc just showing his resolve.
That's a huge stock. Look, dude. I'm going to circle this face right here.
He's so locked.
You can say he's locked in right now, dude. That's the face of a man who does not want to lose, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming here to win, which is, that is exactly what you need to do. That is exactly what you need to do. But yeah.
Nice combo. Nice combo.
Really good at those up air punishes, right?
Yeah.
And you want Peach above you.
Oh yeah. You are not worried about her options coming down that much. It's like down air. It's like sometimes forward air if you space it right, but
yeah,
tough to come down as Peach.
Oh, that angle on that forward air is just gonna do it.
Dude, forward air sends you to the ether.
It does.
Sometimes I get hit by forward air and I'm like, why did it do that? It's probably my DI, but I'm like, it just sent me way out. Yeah, exactly. It's like Yoshi's down smash or something like that.
That must have been the third or fourth time that Morc got that edge guard, right? Where Hollow's just going for like a kind of a lazy jump to try to get like an ambiguous recovery there.
Yeah.
To maybe try to go to platform, maybe try to go to the edge. But Morc is just ready for that.
Morc has the read. Now it's up to Hollow to mix it up.
Yeah, so I would like to see Hollow do some low recoveries here.
I get it at Sheik because it's like scary to go below. You're like, oh, but if you know what you're doing down there, it is a fantastic mix-up, and you got to find as many mix-ups as you can.
That was a crazy like drop zone back here. And he's just dead.
Oh, he's dead, though.
And so is he. What happened?
All right, hey, it's even. But that was cool, though.
Right.
I feel like
I love that.
If you do something cool and both of y'all die, the momentum is in your is in your heads. You know what I mean?
True.
So it's okay.
You got the mental damage.
Exactly. He's like, I could have done something different, but I didn't.
That was a great crouch cancel from Hollow.
I couldn't get the follow-up without the trade. Oh, that was nice to get off the ledge. He's been having trouble getting off the ledge, as most Peaches do, right? Tough for that character to get off the ledge. You gotta schmoove, you gotta have a couple tricks here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, do some air dodge. Just, you know, play defensively.
You know,
oh my god. He's bombering the Shy Guy.
Dude, shout out to that Shy Guy, just got blown up, drone struck, dude.
He's using the Zac move. He's pressing up smash.
Dude, morc is not afraid to play near the ledge either, because he's like, bro, I'm down.
Oh my god. The craziest read.
You can't land here, bro. No landing allowed here, bro.
I love seeing that from Hollow. It just shows that he's still locked in, you know, even though he's down 2-0.
He's still within the game,
he's still
you know what I mean? Not spacing out.
That was a great read.
Huge up airs. Oh, that almost killed. Try to get another one.
Looking like Fox right there.
Absolutely.
And just one hit is going to do it.
Big damage, 100% already.
Morc's going to need a lot more than that.
Oh, wow, he's lived. I thought that was going to kill him. That wasn't even like the best DI.
See what Mark's going to do.
So tough
yeah, I mean,
here.
He's doing these just like forward airs, right?
How are you going to get the opening?
Just play those really safe, like just don't get punished.
Oh,
that's gonna be it. That's what I'm talking about.
That was what you want to see.
That's exactly
that was
what you want to
so
see.
pretty.
If you're Hollow, play the jab grab, right?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if the jab, you know, shield pokes, if he drops his shield, the jab will lead into a forward air.
Yeah, exactly.
You jab grab, you just get grabbed anyway.
Yeah.
And then you die, right? You got to play those you know, Sheik really wants to be in front or, you know, even behind a piece that's shielding. Because Sheik has those really quick kind of like shield pressure mix-ups.
Yeah, and it's just out of the range of like that nair out of shield, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you just space it, you're safe, you're clean.
You could.
It's one of the main reasons why Sheik wins the matchup, like for real.
Oh, for sure.
So I want to see more of that though. Like it's like, all right, I found it. I found that sweet spot. Let's see if I can dial that in more in this game, you know?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, we talk about sweet spots.
Angle.
I jinxed him.
Yeah, I think he tried to go for like an interesting kind of ledge angle there, but what the heck? We're getting parasols. Morc's having fun. Almost died from that back air, but yeah, not gonna do it. That's still gonna be alive.
Yeah, still living.
See some drift.
Tough edge guard though, yeah. Sheik does really well edge guard and Peach, I feel like.
Yeah, Sheik's pretty good at edge guard and Peach, for sure. The needle's really good.
Yeah. Oh, grab, yep.
Yeah. Unsafe, kind of down smash.
Nice little forward air. That was a cool little way to do a forward air.
I expect it.
You know. A little sauce on it. Yeah, you know, I feel like the spacing game and the shielding game right now, I feel like Hollow's sort of dialing it in. Is it too little, too late? Yet to find out, but
Morc playing juggles with these turnips. You know, I was telling Morc too. You know, he just needs to pull turnip more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time. Yep. Yeah. See, you got to pull some turnips. Turnip's good.
And he's good with turnips too. It's not like he doesn't know how to use them. He just don't be pulling them sometimes.
He just got to pull them more.
He'd be catching them. He'd be Z dropping them. He'd be doing whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Obviously, you know, Sheik not very good at when grabbing turnips, but can deal with them pretty well.
Yeah. Ooh, down air there.
Good, great recovery by Morc. I like that he, you know, tried to go ledge there instead.
Yeah. I thought for a second he was too low. Like I thought that he parasol too low, but didn't matter anyways. He tried to get up and got slapped.
Wow, he read the roll.
But got nothing though.
Oh,
oh!
Is that a little Z drop action from Morc there?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's tricky with them turnips. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Okay, interesting recovery. Spot dodge.
Spot dodge. That was the first time I sent a spot dodge in the set, I feel like.
Morc just playing really clean. Like his.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's like
too. Both of them
just
are playing
utilizing
good
the frame
right
data
now,
super well, right? Like it's not allowing a lot of room for Hollow to whiff punish. Okay, yeah. See, that's exactly like Hollow stayed just exactly out of that range.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, I see it. I see it. Mix it up a little bit. Just say, hey, you're on notice.
What are we doing here?
It should be a stock. It's not. I think he could have just like forward aired him. I don't know, but
light hit nair is not going to do it yet. Yeah, that's the risk of going for that, right?
All right, good edge guard there.
Good. That was a little like option select there, I think, from morc.
Very important invincibility. Only gets a back air out of it.
He's drilling like a fox.
Yeah, he is really using those down airs. Yeah. Oh, he's just walking?
See, Schmick's on the shield. That's okay.
All right, last stock here.
here.
Hollow's gonna try to leave it all on the line here.
Grab between the jabs. That's what you got to do. See, Peach's jabs aren't as good as they look.
Oh, I don't like those trades though. I feel like, oh, this is really bad. That jab. I feel like morc is slowing down just a little bit here. I feel like Hollow needs to keep that exactly what he did last game in that last stock. I would like to see that again. Just spacing and putting that wall up. Oh, and don't need those up stretches.
Crazy up. See, like that might cost him.
What? How did that happen?
The craziest ledge interaction.
I just saw everyone in the venue gasp and put their mouths or their hands over their mouth, like they just witnessed, you know, something
just
horrific.
snagged the ledge there.
Oh my God, what a shock! And now it's a game 5, just like that.
Now it's a game 5. Okay, if you're morc here, don't let it get to you. That game did not matter.
No.
This game, it's like game 1. Just play it like game 1.
And if you're Hollow, you're like, I'm the shit. Hell yeah, I'm bringing this back.
You know, you're definitely happy about that, but also, you know, you can't get complacent.
Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, I got him.
You can't get complacent.
It's hard.
You
it's
barely
hard to
won that game. You can't be, you know. I like that he tried to go for another back air there, but I think he fast fell it.
I think he's dead. Oh, he just hold the ledge. I think he could have just hold ledge though.
That's gonna be it. Okay.
Dude, good stock there.
Great stock from Hollow.
I'll tell you what, the patrons of the Fireside Cafe here at University of Michigan, they're getting a show. This has been a great tournament, I swear to God.
Crowd's loving it. It's a great time every time.
Every time. Arcadian is the best tournament, I swear to God, especially Michigan's Arcadian. This is the best team. Oh, got the ledge.
And now we're back to even. This is what you play Melee for, right? These game 5s. This might go to last stock.
Game 5 of the tournament that you want the most. I mean, out of these guys, like, this has to be your tournament, right? This has to be the one.
This is your tournament.
Yeah.
Especially if you're one of those players, like both of these players have been honorably mentioned on the PR, right? And actually, no, sorry, I think morc is not, but he is one of those players that has been super close, like just barely on the cusp there. Hollow has been HM. But yeah, that's why both of these players have earned their seeds here. Like they're both top 8 seeds.
Yeah. But this is a tournament that you circle on the calendar. You're like, this is the one, and you know you might get in a game 5 situation. You know you might have the ball out.
Yeah.
What are they gonna bring to the table here?
That is the beauty of the Arcadian, right? Anybody can win it. Seeding doesn't really matter as long as there's so many players that could win.
Oh, nice pick up there. Hollow takes the lead. Can he get some damage? Goes straight to ledge. I respect it.
Okay.
Big grab. You gotta get something. Oh, he got something. 46.
Drifted in there, but
63? 71? Uh-oh.
Okay. That is not it yet. Great sweet spot.
Turn around to get that sweet spot to send him way up there.
Okay. morc is at a high percent, but anything can happen.
Absolutely.
Dude, how do you get off ledge here?
I like how Hollow is sort of forcing him to ledge too. He's like, dude, this is advantageous for my character. You got to take ledge here.
Yeah, get center stage.
There you go.
Yeah, go top plat.
Let's float.
That's what you want. Peach on the ledge is not good. If you can flow high.
Hollow is sort of wincing in the player camp too. He wants it so bad.
Throw. That might cost him. Oh, great shield. That was like. Can't get this jab.
Dude, this is so sweaty. It's incredible. What a stock there.
Hollow with a considerable lead here.
Huge lead. Huge lead. And again, you could just play what he's been doing the last 2 games. Okay. Trying to build that wall again now in the last stock. Look at the damage. Look, dude, just chilling. I hated that.
Back air.
I hated that dash attack. That's sort of the reaching that I was seeing in the last games.
morc is building something here.
Oh, I like the
try to go for a little
yeah.
Okay. Might not be it yet. Great nair.
Still living.
Grab ledge.
One more.
Another one.
Oh,
messed
no!
up.
My
was
heart
supposed to
has
be in
sunk.
there. Okay,
Okay.
it didn't
Clean it
matter.
up. Clean it up. Last stock. Game 5. Are you kidding me?
This is it. This is it. This can be any player. One down smash.
There are hopes and dreams right on this.
There's no way he lost his jump. Okay.
Oh, this is so
Morc is
rough
drifting
for
in.
Morc. Oh, here we go.
50%.
Spin cycle.
Forward throw.
Are you kidding me?
Forward smash.
Nice. Keeps it going.
Oh,
Huge damage. Oh, try to read it again.
Hollow's at high percent here.
Oh, that forward air.
Go
dude.
ledge.
Oh, my God.
I
Took it from him.
He knew.
Oh, dude, do you see
He
the little?
knew.
Oh my goodness, dude, you gotta hate to see that when your when your opponent goes a little. You were this close. You were this close,
That
but
was
I
a
pulled
great
it out.
set.
My name's Hollow, and I'm moving on to losers finals. A great set, incredible set for both
Great
competitors.
set. And, you know, beautiful recognition from Hollow there. It's just like knowing that the forward air is going to cover the ledge.
Well, I tell you what, he's getting a good round of
Amazing.
applause, Morc, for a great tournament. He's probably so happy with that. I know that it was brutal to lose in that way.
He was cooking.
Look at the chance.
The crowd is happy for Morc. He played out of his mind today.
Getting all the hugs and everything. And Hollow.
The crowd loves him. He's just such a genuine guy. He's the nicest guy ever. And you know, you can't not like him.
I'm so happy for him. I mean, I understand that it wasn't like the ending that he wanted, but he showed the world
He did
today the
great.
type of player that he is,
He
and
did
everyone is
fantastic.
going to know Morc now. You know what I mean? Great
Yeah.
job.
And, you know, tough matchup. Sheik is a hard matchup.
Yeah.
Hollow is a phenomenal player.
Incredible. He showed it today.
He's so
I mean,
good.
to come back from there, everyone counted him out. I counted him out.
Yeah.
I was like, this is over.
Yeah,
you kidding
Hollow
me?
was down.